Picture a world without words. What do you see? What is it like? A world without reading would be pretty boring, right? It wouldn't even really be a world that many of us would want to live in. Reading is big in students' lives. It is something that as teachers we need to encourage them to do and continue to do for the rest of their lives. Why it is important for students to read, by Amelia Sontag. A world without words is a world without reading. Living in a world without words is not a world that I would want to live in. Reading is important. As a student, you need to be reading daily. Most of you read every single day, and you probably don't even think about it. You read different things like menus, books, street signs, manuals, text messages, emails, letters. As a student, it is important for you to read. Without reading, there are many things that you will not be able to accomplish in and outside of school. According to author Glenn Davis on the Learn to Read blog, there are 10 reasons why reading is important for students. I'm going to talk about the 3 reasons that I think reading is important for all students. One of the first reasons why I believe reading is important for students is that reading is fundamental to function in today's society. Without reading, day-to-day activities that people take for granted become a source of frustration. For students, it would be hard to participate in daily life without being able to read. Another reason that reading is important for students is that reading is how we discover new things. A person who knows how to read can educate themselves in any area of life that interests them. They're able to learn more and become more functioning in today's society. Without reading, we would not be able to educate ourselves. A third reason that reading is important for students is that reading helps develop the imagination. With reading, a person can go anywhere in the world, or even outside of it. You are not confined to one specific place. Reading helps you learn and grow and think outside of the box. Reading is extremely important. I couldn't imagine myself not being able to read. Reading is such a big part of today's world. Whether it be reading a text message to come pick someone up, reading a menu to decide what food you're going to order, or reading a textbook to study for a class. Reading is so important. Many students today don't find reading that enjoyable. I think as future educators, it is our job to encourage these students to love to read. According to the publisher Self-Development Secrets, in the article 11 Benefits of Reading Books, Why It's Important to Read Every Day, a big reason why reading is important is because it can help build and enhance your vocabulary. While reading, you may notice a few words that you don't know. With the book and context, you're able to determine what these words mean. Overall, reading is extremely important for all students. Reading can transport students outside of their imagination into a whole different world. Without reading, my life would be extremely boring. I hope that as a teacher, I can continue to encourage my students to want to read. Reading is awesome and so much fun.